about Megan Thee Stallion. Apparently, some word out there that she joining OnlyFans, and the city girls then fell off, then flippity flopped it like it's hot. Just another carousel in the rap game, man. You seeing the turning of the leaf, and that's what happened. It's rap just changed on the dime. If you're talking about female rap, Nicki Minaj, she 40, still thinking she can compete and be relevant, but she can't. Turn it over to Cardi B. She refused to drop a second album. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Megan Thee Stallion, who can't sell albums, who got dropped by the label. And now she out here disabled, can't do nothing, got to start her OnlyFans because her album flopping. City Girls album that flopped. And Sexyy Red, Sukihana, and for the most part, when you look at female rap, ain't nobody really moving no units. Who really moving units? They having hot singles. They having hot songs. I think Cardi B was the only one that had an album that actually really sold for something. They're nothing but a lot of times they come with female, rappers. It's the glitz and the glamour, not just the songs, whatever. They don't have projects. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people in this era don't have projects. But hey, check out the music entertainment playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. And it's the end of an era. You can have one good album or one good run, and that's a wrap. With Megan Thee Stallion having to head over to OnlyFans and that album flopping, and her having to rap about catching her boyfriend in the bed with her in her bed with another woman. Excuse me, no disrespect to him. All that's the cry for help. Her begging her fans to go support her new album because it's independent. It's over with. It's over with. And the number one thing you see about females, man, they don't get the support from other females. And females are funny that way. You know what I'm saying? They will agree with another female, another woman, but if they got and they don't know that woman, but if they got to know that woman, they wouldn't like that woman. That's why, the people, a lot of men tell you don't try to really understand female nature, because it really just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? They don't like each other. They known for falling out, snaking each other over the pettiest type of shit. And at the end of the day, it's like the WNBA. They sit there and blame the man for not supporting, not watching. But we all know, why do guys go to the club? Because women gonna be there. So imagine if women came and supported other women at the WNBA in droves, who gonna be there? Men gonna show up. It's just as simple as that. And the same thing with these rap albums. Women ain't buying no rap albums, bruh. They too busy selling their food stamps. They too busy going to the club, shaking their ass to the music. They ain't buying it. They streaming it for free on Spotify. They streaming it for free on YouTube. They ain't buying no projects, bruh. When you trying to target a female demographic, you want to target them with something materialistic. Megan Thee Stallion was better off, parlaying her music into something tangible, like a clothing line or something like that, like Rihanna did. And most of the women that they target in they raps, City Girls and Megan Thee Stallion, they ain't got no money, they ain't got no collateral, nothing. We start talking about Whitney Houston, Beyonce, and Rihanna, they targeting a demographic that got money. Some of their demographic got money. You know what I'm saying? Some of Beyonce demographic graduate from college and they be about something. They business women, all the way down to the women that got husbands and who wives and all that type of stuff. So, make that little run, it's over with. That little small run, Megan Thee Stallion had, where the internet tried to make it seem better, bigger and better, when she was going around saying I'm unprotected, we the most unprotected in performing, and she was, parlaying the Tory Lanez incident into, superstardom, and the Tory Lanez incident is going to be what she remembered for, more than her thought ass rap. But then again, you got to give it to her as well. She went back and she finished and got her degree. You know what I'm saying? So at least she did finish to get her degree, but it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. When you got to sit there and you got to beg and pander to people to support your content and all this independent, we ain't got no label, we gonna do it themselves. Look here, if she's an established artist, why are you going backwards? How are we gonna have a label, be with Roc Nation Management, and then at the end of the day, now we independent? People don't do that. People either go independent and then wait till they get a major deal. or they liking, or they stay independent. People don't stay on independence, be independent, go major, and then they still hide and go independent. People that go major to independent, usually they no longer as hot as they used to be. And that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, she done fell off, and the city girls done fell off. All that's gimmick rap. Gimmick rap don't last long. And loose gimmick rap used to sell albums. Right now, it ain't even moving out. It ain't selling streams. The city girls, they gonna come out and support this, man. They own the Sukihana, they own the Sexyy Red. You know what I'm saying? And to the naked ear, rap has not changed that much. But if you really listen, there's a shift coming. You hear in Atlanta, you was hearing Atlanta, but now you're hearing more Memphis. Now you're hearing more Detroit. You know what I'm saying? There's a shift coming. You see music is slowly shifting back up north. You know what I'm saying? You slowly seeing that it's shifting in another direction. And when that started to happen, everybody gonna start to sound like Memphis. Everybody gonna start to sound like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what it's gonna sound like. And even in female rap, you know what I'm saying? It's getting worse and worse and worse. Glorilla, Sexyy Red, Sukihana. And I was listening to Charleston White. He said he had did a movie with Sukihana, and that that persona that she's showing to the world, that's not who she is. Same thing about Ice Spice. They said, she really ain't got no talent. They just thought she was a looker, and they manufacturing talent now. You know what I'm saying? You could tell by the craftsmanship, and they just giving things that sound gimmicky. These women ain't meant to last. This music ain't meant to last, especially amongst these women. It ain't built to last. It's really not. It's all gimmick. The slut dressing, the nasty lyrics, and they gonna look back and they gonna wish that wasn't them. They gonna be like a porn star that want to get wiped. That's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like a girl with a past that everybody know, and that's why I try to warn young people: watch what you put on the internet. Watch them naked pictures that you send. All it's gonna do is end on the internet. They gonna show their friends. It's gonna be out there. The decisions that you make now, them tattoos that you make now, them sex tapes that you make now, your kids gonna be able to see that, but you can't tell women nothing. You can't tell them shit. Because ultimately, when they start breaking down in tears and they start crying and all that, that's their defense mechanism. That's not going to make nobody forget your past. When you go be a student or you go to work and people know your history and they see you online, they see you doing all this provocative and nasty stuff online, and you made some quick money being a stripper or being a sex worker, and now you can go be a doctor, nurse, and live a second life. No. You think you think all these dudes that's lusting over Megan Thee Stallion really want to wife her after all the stuff all the guys she slept with? No, it's a fetish, bro. It's all lust. And that's one thing women, Steve Harvey could tell women think like a man and act like a lady, think like a man. They can't. It's too simple for them to think like a man. They can't even differentiate lust from I want to get with you. They can't even get past that. They think all attention is attention, where a dude want to be with them and they want to wife them, or it's not that. A lot of times it's just, dude, especially if you dress in a certain type of way and carry yourself a certain type of way like a whole slut, it's just lust. You know what I'm saying? But back on topic, a lot of the city girls and Megan Thee Stallion, Sukihana, Sexyy Red, Glorilla, all that's a means to an end. That's gimmick rap. And somebody else gonna come up with a new gimmick. Only very few can pivot with the day and time. And one of the reasons that Cardi B can continue to stay relevant is because she willing to work with any and all new artists. She not a hater like Nicki Minaj, and also her husband keep her relevant. This is how they repay couples that get married. When you in corporate America and you work up the ladder, you get rewarded for being married because they got something they can control you by. This is why married people are more likely to move up the corporate ladder. Yeah, you got a family to provide for, you know what I'm saying? You got people to look out for, but it's a means to control. When you got a wife knock and threaten your family, or we can have this over your head so we can control, you can do what we want you to do. Don't be naive and think the game don't come with no consequences. When they allow Elon Musk to go to power, they allow Mark Zuckerberg to go to power, they allow these dudes to get money. You know what I'm saying? They still control. Elon Musk thought he was above the law because he had all that money, and guess what? All that bull jobs started coming out around him. You know, at the end of the day, man, when you all boil it down to it, when you got a gimmick in hip hop, it only lasts so long. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't getting no real money. Trust and believe me, you ain't getting no real money. So, hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Hit the link tree. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That's in the link tree in the description. Check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk. Find me everywhere in the link tree. Peace.